Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I will be presenting my mock of helryx, the first TOA. And here is the mock. Now, as you can see, the mock isn't really that accurate to the concept art, so I will tell you why that is. Now, the most obvious difference that you can spot on my mock is the legs, more precisely the upper thigh part. As you can see, the use of CCBS armor shells on the upper thigh of my mock adds a more pronounced muscle mass to the thighs. I tried making a more accurate version of helryx, but unfortunately, it was either giving chicken-like vibes or it was just not stable. Another difference that you can spot is the knee joints. The knee joints on Lego's comics are using those pieces that come on Gala Uniter for the arms. I think you know what piece I'm talking about. When I tried making a more accurate version of helryx, the design was pretty spot on. Unfortunately, like I said before, the legs were not stable. You could try using this piece for the knee joint, but it would render the knees useless and keep them in a straight position with no articulation, so not recommended. For the arms, it's actually pretty simple. As you can see, it's just CCBS armor and CCBS arms, so that's pretty simple, but for the hand, it's a little bit more complicated. The hand construction is pretty simple. All you need is those weird hand pieces found on the TOA Nuva. Add a 2x2 plate in between those little notches. Then you need a 2x2 plate with that little weird attachment, and add those finger pieces. Forgive me if I don't know every single Lego piece, I'm not a dictionary. Thank you very much. Now for you spot-on fans out there, yes, I noticed that helryx is using the Tahu 2001 hand, but this is 2025, and I'm using modern construction pieces, so yeah. The concept art shows helryx with two weapons, one being a shield and another a handheld mace. Now you could try making a more complicated version of the mace, but I decided to use those two pieces that come on Black Phantom, the Hero Factory villain. We never speak of Hero Factory. Yeah, just saying, you could make something more complicated, but I decided to go with the more affordable route. That's really it. And for the handle, you can just use those axle pieces that come on Technic or just to make weapons for bionicles. And just spam that hose technique to cover up the disgusting axle pieces underneath. You may notice I forgot to add helryx's shield. That's because I do not know what the piece is called and I forgot what set it comes in. So if you do know that, you can add it, but I personally forgot. So don't patronize me, please. For the body piece, or just main frame, body frame, whatever you want to call it, I took a lot of inspiration from Lesovic and Matoro, more precisely Matoro, since he has that foot attachment on his body like helryx, as you can see in the concept art. It kind of looks like, well, not good. So yeah, I also didn't know how to attach those Nuva faces on the shoulders. You can see those Nuva faces on the shoulders. Yeah, I didn't know how to add that or incorporate that onto the build, so I substituted that for some CCBS armor shells, as you saw in the mock. Anyways, that was my mock review of helryx. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you laughed. And I guess I'll see you next time when I post a stop motion or another mock vid. See you later. Bye-bye.